About to hang free. So how did you guys get? I mean, obviously you're saddle hunters, but how did you get to the point where you're like, I'm gonna build all this stuff? What gave you that notion, so to speak?
I was broke. I couldn't afford it. Then you
So
have to
by
test it.
a
So
byproduct of you guys saddle hunting, you decided, hey, we're gonna make this better.
and more affordable too. That was the main goal.
affordable.
So that tether and lineman's in a package. Like, I mean, you get a tether and a lineman's for like $85, and there's other companies selling a tether and lineman's in a package for 160.
Killing it.
But basically, this works on a clamp, like a gas system, and then we have a compressor that's through that wall.
Here, Nick, you
Out
can
back.
tie right here.
So you basically just clamp your rope at whatever eye size you want, and then we have it programmed. Like, here's your actual stitch here, and then basically you just press the middle pedal, and it does it for you. And then basically you just have someone here that replaces that rope, puts the new one in. So it's going to go through 3 times, and it'll extend the stitch every time and get wider and wider.
And that's heavy. That's almost like my serving material.
Yeah, it's a 210 weight.
So that's done, other than the heat shrink.
Yeah, then we put basically a label on it, heat shrink, and then you heat shrink it, and that's done. That'll hold a minimum 4,420 pounds.
See if I can break it.
Good luck.
It ain't breaking.
Didn't even move, actually. We'll do about 10,000 of just these each year. Just this one rope and that one stitch. And then obviously there's 20 different ropes. So like, this is the most affordable way to do it at scale. So like right now where we're at is like we take a component of a product and we make it better. So it's like if other companies continue to grow, so are we, because we're selling products for their products.
Uh-huh.
But then it's, on the flip side of things, it's like eventually we will have a full kit, but not until it actually is something that at least we find like worth selling. We don't want to just sell you the same thing. Like, we want to make it better or like make it unique to what we do. In the past 3 years, our best seller has been that super skinny saddle. That's called like a tree stand saddle. The nice thing about these two, they're under a pound. And then we can't sell them with safety harnesses, but you can basically keep it completely off your butt. So in the stand, you can still sit without it being all up underneath you. And then it basically just allows you to lean. This idea or this product came from me being terrible with heights, because I get vertigo. So having something where I'm connected and I can lean against it, that's the sole reason this is a thing.
I'll tell you the one thing that I am going to hammer home to the guy that is a bow hunter. When you're connected with that saddle, you don't get that.
Yeah.
I'm not going to call it vertigo, but you don't get that sway. You don't get that startle. For me, I can shoot a bow so much better out of a saddle versus standing there flat on the ground.
Yeah.
Because I'm connected and I'm able to lean into it, put pressure into it, and almost like leaning into a firearm or something where you're able to stabilize it.
Yeah.
I always hunt with a harness.
Yeah.
And
absolutely.
There's some times that I will hunt in a saddle in a lock-on stand, so I still have that connection.
Yeah.
And I don't walk in with all that crap. I'm going to wear this through the season.
This is the same single panel.
So this never comes off.
Never comes off.
See, that's going to take a getting used to. I'm so used to it coming off. Okay, so I just tighten this down.
Yeah, and once you put it into that buckle, when they're brand new, it takes a little bit of adjusting, or a little bit of breaking in for them to slide super easy.
All right.
The good thing about those, they hold though. They'll never slide.
Now, you guys did something with this when you put it away. Pull it over here.
So I just pull it short, and then honestly, I just take the excess and wrap it around those two.
Like this?
Basically. And then that way, when I'm using my lineman's loops, which are on your hips, whenever I need my bridge, I basically just you can basically just whip it out, and it's easy to kind of do from the top. But
it feels right, dude. I like this. It hits me in the back.
Well, so yeah, but you can also, that's the thing about them, you can change where it hits you.
No, I mean, I like that it has the back.
Yeah.
It's a lot less pressure right here.
but you still feel at least like supported.
Oh no, I mean, when I say hits me in the back, it hits right. I mean, I sitting here right like this, dude, I'm golden.
Awesome,
I feel a little here, and you said I got to move it down.
So in the middle,
right here. That's
what
the
I would
pressure.
probably do is split this just a hair, just to where it. If you want to still have it almost like a single panel, is it a little bit better?
Dude, I'm telling you, this is the one.
Well, that's easy.
I
don't have to go run through all the
No,
adjustments and everything.
I'm telling you, I think I could make this. I mean, at least I need to go sit in it for a bit, but sitting here right now and having kind of that back support, and not that pinch and that hamstring, because that's inherently for me what I feel the most in a saddle, where the fatigue comes from, where I feel uncomfortable the most, is where it's hitting me here.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, so if I'm in like that sitting position, I'm just gonna try something for you, and then we'll just basically split these panels to where you can have a higher. If you loosen your belt just a little, that'll allow you to adjust that basically panel way up. So if I'm sitting, I like to have my back band a little bit higher. I feel like I'm using my core to keep myself
like
sitting up.
right there on the kidney.
You can even go borderline like mid back. I mean, you can go as high as you want or as low as you want. In a sitting position, I find a higher back would be more comfortable.
No, I gotta have the back panel is money for me.
Yeah.
I feel straight up.
And then when you do go into that sitting, if you feel like it's not keeping you up and you're having to use your core a little bit, that's where that pressure adjustment comes in. So you would move these upward and it would pull more on the back panel, so that basically you can sit back into it without having to feel like you're holding yourself up.
Okay, yeah, that is straight in the back.
Yeah, but then
Although-
go into like a sitting position though, and you see how much more that holds you up, like upright.
Yeah.
Yeah. So when you move those, the pressure adjustment, it's minute movements. Like half an inch will change the complete feel to it.
Oh yeah, dude. This thing, so it's still hooked. Oh, I can move it wherever I want.
Yeah. And then if you find a spot that you really like and you want to keep it there, then you just pull down on these right here.
Yep.
And basically it'll hold it in that spot.
2-panel for old dudes like me. It's perfect right in my back, to where like I feel supported and I'm not leaning back and I'm not trying to kind of hold the platform with my feet. I'm literally I'm hanging free.
This is what I showed you out back, the ones.
There's 4 in there?
4 of them in here.
Okay.
You put the fixed loop on one end.
What's this?
Eaters, basically a mini ladder.
That just links up on my stick.
Yep. So these actually will slide over the eye. These are called eater lockers. So basically, if you don't want to girth hitch it on, some sticks are a little bit tricky. You add that little piece onto the eye, and it just is a little locker. So you can slide it up or down to like
On
tighten
the stick, so it doesn't fall off the stick.
on the eater. Yeah.
Okay, well, I want to put this together before I get out of here.
Open it up, pull the tab down, and then.
Oh, that's it. And this goes this way.
So I always set them up, rotate it around so that that's open from
Down.
the bridge. Yeah.
So this goes here. I got to get the bag.
I'm gonna add this onto your tether. So what this does, basically, I just girth hitch it behind the eye. You want that against the tree, so it'd be behind. All you do is take this clip and pop it on, and then that would be basically cinched up tight to your eye, so that when you relieve weight, it doesn't go falling on a tree.
Oh, okay, got it.
So
What's that
two-
for?
This would be a way of carrying up your sticks. Basically, you girth hitch this to your molly, and then all you do is like add your Versa button or like a step in there and cinch it tight with a little lock.
So where would you set this up?
So I would take these, I would go on the full like edge basically, just to keep it easy to actually grab
So
your stick.
you do on each side? One on each side?
Yep.
Normally?
All that useful.
So then the stick will go in here.
Yep.
And
Any part of it can
Oh,
go
yeah.
right in there, and you just pull it down tight.
Dude, I've been so Charlie Brown.
You can do a couple of different options. Like these can still be added on your front too if you want them more on your hip. They'll just be like underneath basically that.
And then that's it. There's nothing else to do with it.
8
Nope.
bridge bags.
That's
right,
freaking
adjustable.
brilliant. Mine's got
Or
snaps and
an
stuff.
A.
Obviously it is a tight fit, but
That's the idea.
yep.
And then I was gonna put this one
Two.
here.
Those are just the adjustable.
Yep, so you can do the same thing with that one if you want, which is move this over one slot and put these two on the outside.
Oh my gosh, man. Are you getting this?
You also have a lower like row of molly here as well if you want to hang them lower. Like I haven't had these the saddles for long enough to hunt out of it for a full season.
Could this?
so
What's this for? Nothing.
That's just if you wanted to add these onto there.
I
you can
could
do
move this all the way over on the all the way to the edge, right?
Yeah, you could. It'll just be a little bit more like, I guess,
It's only when I go up the tree.
Yeah.
The fact that I can just pop these in and out of here is freaking brilliant. Everything about this saddle, where you're using these just square pieces to make the connection, is simple. Then I'm gonna put this through the top and down, right? Yeah, that's what you did.
yeah. Just so this, because if this can slide off the other end, it can't slide off this side. So the knot.
Let's go real time. Freaking tree assassin, buddy. Now I've only put this thing on one other time. Oh, you already put it in there.
Yep. So then you still have,
And there's my tether.
and then you still have your
Oh,
outside
man.
pockets, like outside of the bag. So you can put your gear hoist, your gear hangers in there, where you want.
Dude.
Told you, we got something for everything.
What do you think if I just wear this all day? What people would think? Be like, what's wrong with this dude? They don't know that I'm hanging free. Dude, this is epic, bro. We are all dialed in what they've done here at Hang Free. They have made this saddle hunting not only affordable, easy. If I can do it, being a caveman, anybody can hang free. Van, I appreciate you.
Of course.
You guys are awesome. They make it all here, right here, undisclosed location. We'll see you in the woods.